swear I just heard someone.
Cayman, we've been spotted! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Imperial SMP. It's been kind of a long time since I last played on here, but I am finally back from my little vacation, and I am fully recharged, ready to get back to business. And I've actually been doing a lot of stuff between the episodes here. As you can see, we've got a lot of different things happening here, not with the base, because we're going to be working on this today. No, this is what I was looking for, my ender chest, because I've got quite a bit of stuff here. I'll show some of how I got this a little bit later, but as you can see, we've been a little busy getting materials here, and some of this will actually be used today in the build. And I'm still part of the No Armor Club, but in my inventory I got all kinds of good tools, as you can see right here. Oh, and that one. And apparently, because I've neglected to build my base any further overall this time, it's actually started to develop roots growing off of the bottom. It really wants to anchor itself to the ground, so we'll get that sorted out today. But before we do any kind of building, I kind of want to get caught up with what I've missed on the server, so I'm going to go get together with Cayman and see what he's been up to.
So, do you want to see my base?
I do.
Get in here, then. Huh? Huh?
Yo! It's so lush.
Do you like it?
I love it. Oh, you've got your little cat down here.
I know you like this, man. I know you like this.
Whoa, dude.
And speaking of books, okay. That one, for free. I mean, you can have those, man.
Thank you, dude. That's awesome.
Get down there, man.
I don't even question it anymore. Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah?
You throw a penny in there and you make a wish.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, wow. Whoa, that's a lot of spider eyes.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, we could poison so many people.
Wait, what? Feel free to use these. And the trader, the mushroom trader. But if you sell those books, the spider bro is going to get you, man.
Oh, he almost did get me. Follow my lead. As long as we're this far away, they can't hear us.
Yeah. Man spider. They see, dude. Don't move. Best 10 minutes of my life. Man spiders in action. Man spider. Forest's base is here.
Ahead. Okay, that building.
Dude.
I swear I just heard someone.
Cayman, we've been spotted!
Run!
Who's running? Hey, come here!
Man spider back in action!
I'm not gonna hurt you, just come here, let me see what
Fear the man spider!
Want any wool? I'm your guy!
Oh.
Hey, see, what's going on?
How's it going? We're
You
just
look like you're a Teletubby.
we're
Oh,
just
you are a Teletubby.
we're just man spider and
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I was just showing Cayman, I have this amazing shop called Farsy's Fuzzy Wool, so if you want some wool, I'm your guy.
Ooh, okay. I think I might know. Okay, how much money does this cost?
Purple.
It's not bad, it's not bad. 1 diamond for 2 stacks, that's easy.
That's easy.
That's EC.
That's EC.
Get it?
Oh.
Get it? But
Get it? Oh, I get it. I just bought 4 stacks of purple
I don't
wool.
get it.
Well, Cayman, what are you gonna buy?
Sorry, I don't have any diamonds with me at the moment, but I'll be sure to come back. Because
Hey.
I always need wool.
Awesome. Glad to hear this.
Cayman,
Hey, what?
Cayman, pick up the
Oh.
diamond. You're making him feel bad. Just buy some.
For 2 stacks. Okay, this is cheap, man.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go.
sheep. I'm the best guy in town for wool. Don't forget it.
You know we
I
won't,
won't.
baby. This right here, this is the sign of the man spider.
Okay, you can join the Farzy Wall of Fame.
Awesome.
Amazing.
It's like when you go to a diner and you see like a photograph that has a Like, wow, the man spiders were really here?
They really sat right here in these seats?
Just this time, I'll take my glasses off, man. This might sound weird, but
Oh my god, your eyes are dilated.
I'm just happy.
He just came from the
You've just
optometrist.
seen some horrible things.
Do you want your pants back?
Never.
I'm gonna frame these 10.
I hope you're not gonna name them Easy's pants and put them on your wall. Oh, I'm scared.
Easy's pants.
Well. The antenna is no longer floating, and I've got to say, it feels amazing to have this thing attached to relatively solid ground. Don't tell anybody. So I spent a couple hours and about a double chest of grass blocks smoothing out the terrain here to bring it up to the antenna and kind of, like I said, smooth things out around the edges as well, and I'm really happy with how this has come out. Well, now that I've got the terraforming done, it's looking awesome, but the outside is still looking plain, so let's fix that. And boom, that's so much better. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am in love with this new design. It looks so good, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. So I think in episode 1 I explained I wanted it to look like a big old movie prop that's like rusted away with time. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of that. I could use maybe a little more color over here because this is kind of plain. But regardless, we've got some cool stuff going on. So we got tiny little windows to peek in. Ooh. Hi. And I've got things like this carved out of corners. Got some windows up here. And I treated this center of the antenna as sort of a balcony, which I think that's a cool feature. I'm not going to lie. And then to kind of add a little bit of extra detail, you know, some ropes hanging down, like things are kind of bound together, especially right here, because the idea was that maybe this corner rusted out. So then, you know, they kind of tried to patch it up and cover it. Ooh, and check out this balcony. I love this thing so much. That's where my big old bedroom is up here. That's just, finger circle emoji right there, my friends. I got some little windows. I got this cool balcony. I'll explain a little bit more about this later, the thought process. And then I got the other side of the balcony there with kind of a fire escape. And it looks like I need to strip some of the oxidation off of this copper. I don't want it to be quite that dark, because I think this stage right here, the first stage, looks really good with the granite slabs. And, you know, I'm kind of trying to use some different blocks, using the dripstone, using magenta terracotta, and some of this I think it's weathered copper. Some of these I've gotten to wax, but I don't have enough wax to do all of it. Yeah, exposed copper, that's what we got going. So it's looking pretty gnarly. What do you guys think? I am super pleased with this, even though it does look good right now, to me anyway. I want to add some more things. Like, you see me kind of going like this everywhere on it. Like, that's me saying, like, here I want to change something. Here I want to add some more color, maybe. You know, something like that. Especially, like, up in there is kind of plain. So, if you guys have any ideas of what I should change, let me know down in the comments. But now, my friends, I have an important family meeting to get to. I don't really know what I've signed up for, so let's go check that out.
And there's one big reason why. There are people on the server who are building their shops at their own bases, which means
What does it mean? What?
Germ has been working diligently on the Woodland Mansion and refitting it for all of us to enjoy and everything like that. And people are building at their own bases, right? So that means they're not utilizing it, which also means our plan, Germ's plan, of taxing them to use his Woodland Mansion is not going to work if they're not actually building in it. And that needs to stop. So I've gathered us together that we need to put our foot down as the people who live closest to the shopping district, all of us together, and tell people you have to build here. And then after they build there, then we will also tell them that they have to be taxed and give money to us.
That is.
I completely agree.
Amazing. Yes.
Objection, Your Honor. Oh, you just looked at me really fast. I have a shop at my house, and I didn't want to move that because it's doing well, and I hope we could allow my shop to stay.
Well, let's vote. Okay, everyone who wants to let Farsi keep his shop at his own base, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah. Yeah, so far as
So
you
no
don't
one,
have to
no
move
one
your
really.
shop.
Yeah. No.
So
Yeah.
to be honest, if you don't want, I think we're just gonna have to move it for you.
Oh, no, okay, no. Relax, Tuxedo Man. Hold on. Let's talk, okay?
Hey, watch
Hey,
it.
Whoa!
Okay. I'm happy to help enforce any taxing policies you guys want to do, but I would really like to keep my shop at my own house because it's already built and I have a whole farm there and it's just like a whole thing. So can we just make that one little exception, please? I promise
Well,
that's it.
Here's the thing. If you do it, then Matt and Chaza and everyone else who's doing shops at their own base will also do it. So yeah, I think we gotta put a foot down and say all shops go in the shopping district. That way we can keep an eye on it and we can go around. We can collect our taxes and profit.
This is not gonna work for me. I'm sorry. I cannot sit here and turn a blind eye and let you do this because
Back
I
in your
got a
seat,
shop.
please.
I'm a business owner and I gotta run my business the way I gotta run my business. So, gentlemen, I'm sorry. I cannot be a part of these evil plans. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, no, you know what? We don't need that guy anyway. Dude.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
We don't need them. We have 5 of us, and that's the perfect number. 6 is too many, honestly, too many. So good. Now we're good. So here's the thing, guys. There are 2 shops that I know of, Met and is it Chaza? Yeah.
Yeah.
So those 2 guys have shops, and I think we need to do something to encourage them to move to the shopping district, and I think we should do it for them. Everyone who opens up a shop in the shopping district, either in the Woodland Mansion or outside, can come before us as like a council, and say, hey, here's my shop, here's what I'm gonna sell, and then we will decide what to charge them. So now the only question I have for you guys really is, should we charge them like a one-time entry fee to build
Oh,
in
no,
the shopping
no,
district?
no.
Or should it be like a monthly collection?
That one,
We're all,
Yeah.
of course, exempt from paying the fee. All of us can build whatever we want.
obviously.
Of course.
Autobots, roll out. Nice.
I really feel like that schematic. I really hope it worked.
I'm sure it did.
I'm sure it probably did.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, there's
Sweet.
some.
I feel like we need to
Those
leave a
signs
sign
things,
though.
No. Make it more personal. Not we. Say you've been relocated.
You've been relocated. Anything else? You've been relocated.
Suck on that. And we're off.
Family is everything.
Well, this is dead center, right? So, pretty good. Let's do it. Now, when I say let's do it, I mean, I don't have a schematic, so...
What I mean by that is, Germ,
Here
do
you
it.
go, man.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Good job, good job.
We did it. Our first official function.
Did we just do a heist? What do you call this?
So here's what I think. Now, we just moved this, right? So I think that we should make him pay us rent before he can open the store.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, like an opening fee. Yeah.
Ooh.
we
That's
need
good,
like
that's good.
some caution tape around the front, yeah. And you know what?
Nice.
If he doesn't pay the rent, I've got the perfect thing right here. We can just
Ooh.
if he doesn't pay on time,
Yeah.
this is going in there somewhere. You know the really scary thing about this? This did not take long at all.
This will be a warning to anyone else who sets up their shop anywhere else. Like, this could happen to you.
Exactly. Like it
Right.
did not take us much time at all. Imagine.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the force of the family.
We'll just have to keep each other, aware of any other shops opening the server, and
Uh-huh.
they'll have to pay the
Yeah.
penalty.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin is quoted as saying, "In this world, nothing is certain except death and taxes." As for right now, the family is only bringing down one of those things. But anyway, we're back here at the antenna base. I am very happy to be home. And guys, I've been teasing it this whole episode. I think finally it's about time I show off the interior of this house. What do you think? Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see this. Oh, my Endermite friend is down there. He wants some attention. So, stop it. Here we've got the front door. Stop it. Here we've got the grand entrance, the front door. And already, one of my favorite things about this build is you look up and you see this huge structure looming overhead. And that just gives it such a cool feeling. I don't know. It's like you're really in the world, like it gives you a cool perspective. Anyway, let's step inside. So here we got a nice little entryway with some windows looking out to the forest over there. Nice little painting, show off my art collection. And we got, just some basic little shelving, storing our music discs in here for the jukebox. And I think that, oh, yeah, white ceiling. That helps to make the room feel taller. Pro tip. Anyway, let's go upstairs. So this is the second floor. Nothing too fancy going on up here. Just some more windows. Another big window over here with the little planter and some more storage. And now we are already up on the 3rd floor, and we have got our man spider poster displayed proudly right here. Now this is one of those smaller details, but I'm really proud of this. So this balcony right here kind of looks all mangled and gross from the front, right? But that's okay, it's supposed to, and here's why. So my imagination told me in constructing this house, maybe we had to cut a hole right here, because, you know, imagining this is like some kind of big sheet metal structure or something. So we cut this out of the front right here and take this piece and fold it forward and push it down. So in doing that, it stripped all this paint off of here, leaving only a little bit faded at the end. And that's why it's all mangled. Maybe it got ripped apart or something. So I think that's a really cool effect. And I added some spruce fences here, like little ropes, again, trying to tie things together. So let's head up this staircase over here. I'll show this in a minute. So this room, it's kind of empty, but we've got this nice this nice hole in the wall. And this actually serves as a cool, like, kind of panoramic window. So we can see all the way over to the birch forest and all the way over to this taiga and the plains biome. So I think that's kind of awesome. My favorite feature of this room, though, is that it leads out onto the balcony. And I love this so much. It's such a unique thing. Like, I would never build a house like this if I wasn't trying to make it like my little antenna. So I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. So we can chill out here and have our morning coffee, and then we can come over to the balcony here. This is like a little fire escape, and that takes us up to this main corridor here and the top of the antenna. And we see got some funky stuff going on here. So I've got my storage mostly figured out. So I've got some stuff sorted here, but then this is kind of like my guilty corner. I still have a little bit of work left. And I've got some furnaces here and all my little buddies. I don't think I've shown these guys yet. So Cayman and I found some witch huts a couple days ago, I think. And so we have found each of us a black cat, and we bred them together. So we each have a couple of black cats. So I've got Radical Cat, Tubular Cat, and Cowabunga Cat. And then some of you might remember from the first episode, I had this little guy, but I decided to name him Comet. And through this doorway here, we have got the master suite. I am really proud of how this came out. I mean, it's not super detailed yet again, but even for what it is right now, I really like this. So we got the diamond blocks in the corners, very swanky, very fancy. And I love my little princess bed. I love it. This is another very cool feature. I like this a lot. So when we go to sleep here, we can wake up with the sunrise as the sun comes up from the east here, right through this window. And we got this cool staircase leading up to our balcony with some built-in storage. So I can store some little things here and there, which I like. I always like adding the little functional things in as well. That's always a good bonus. So now up here on the balcony, I gotta wait for this to oxidize a little more to kind of match with this a little bit. But I love this view. We get a beautiful view out on the plains and Cayman's stuff over there. I don't want to spoil too much of what he's doing right now, but it makes me wonder, what should we build over here, guys? Because we've got a lot of space to fill. I was thinking about maybe like taking some of this spot over here because Cayman said that we're kind of separated by the river. So anything on this side of the river, I can build on. But anything on that side, I'll respect his space and let him do stuff over there. But what do you think we should build over here? I was thinking maybe like do some lush farmland, that kind of stuff. We could even build a little village down there. Who knows? Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Over here in the birch forest, I was thinking of converting this into like a mountain or something. But I know a lot of people are doing that recently, and Nash is actually building some beautiful mountains. If you haven't checked that out on her channel, you should definitely do that right now. So let me know, guys, what do you want to see me build all along this coast? All the way over to that beach village there. We can build anything basically within sight aside from this section here. Well, I just died. I was AFKing up in my bedroom there trying to get the copper to oxidize on that window. And so I jumped out of the window to look at it to see how it was doing. Forgot I took off my elytra and just kind of went splat on the ground down there. So that puts me at death number 7. So that's kind of a bummer. But we had a good day today. We got to do all kinds of building here at the antenna base. It's looking so much better. I'm feeling really good about this base now. And we got to go man-spidering around the server with Cayman, confusing a couple people. That's always good. And we had the first official family meeting. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. But that's going to be it for today, and I will catch you in the next one.